So for well, not mine, but grading policies in general, when I was reading the article that was posted online, I came across different kind of types of grading policies. There's standard-based, which is widely used in America, narrative grading, where teachers write lengthy reports with feedback on the assignment or assessment. Portfolios, some teachers don't grade at all. One that I found to be really, really cool was this thing called digital badges, where students have like a goal or something they have in mind depending on the content, and if they reach that goal, they get a certificate of some sort that goes with what they accomplished. And I thought that was a really good way because I'm planning on my grading policy is going to be on a special ed classroom, and I think that can motivate students in a really positive way, that they earn something at the end other than just a grade. And with the digital badges, it translates to a grade. So if they accomplish it and they earn it, it can become a grade of theirs. So when I interviewed a teacher about their grading policy, she's a middle school teacher, I found that I didn't really like their grading scale. It was school-wide, and they have it all planned out where assessments and assignments are all kind of put in a percentage of their whole grade, so whatever they get accumulates, and then that becomes a part of their whole grade as the percentage. And I just thought like their grading scale was 93 to 100 is an A, 82 to 92, 85 to 92 is a B. I thought that was just a little off. Not a big fan. There's no late work accepted. It's only accepted if you have an excused absence. If not, you can't even get the work, and there's no extra credit given. And I didn't like that. Even for just like a general classroom, not a fan. So for my grading scale, I found, an article that helped me. It's called gradeschools.org, and it kind of based off of a special ed classroom. So it would be a special ed classroom, 3rd grade. My main goal would be a fair grading system for all students, because you have to go with an understanding that they're all going to be on different levels. So it would give them an opportunity to earn higher grades, so they can resubmit, redo. I think that's a really good way to teach and make sure they understand a concept. It would be really flexible because I have to meet the needs of different students depending on IEPs or levels of disabilities. So I would make it so absences, since students with disabilities cannot always come to school because of what's going on, I would be really understanding and make sure that they have an opportunity to make up work or turn it in late. Just give me a notice that I can figure out when or how much time they will be gone, or give me enough time to come up with the assignment for them to be able to take home. Some things that I could use as part of my grading would be performance assessments, if they have portfolios or projects, self-assessments on how they think they did, and that could go into their grade. Observations of student growth, so that's me kind of figuring out if they have made growth or not, and depending on that, and we can make changes in what we have to do. Checklists on normal assignments, projects, stuff like that. Again, digital badges is something that I'm actually really interested in doing and implementing inside my future classroom, because I think that's awesome. Something that you could say, like argument-wise, that might be difficult for me to do is individualizing grading. It might take me a long time to get back with, or kind of, each student's different, and it might take me longer to grade things, but I think in doing that, it gives students the best opportunity to succeed and learn based on their needs. So, yep, that's my grading policy. Thanks for coming to my talk.